Hello everyone, TVUK here with episode 5 of Regrowth. So we've been a bit busy lately, as you can see behind me. I've got all these crops growing and I'm starting to get quite a few going. Let me check my quest book now to show you. So I've got all these little quests here on the go and I'm still trying to breed these other ones over here. Not having much luck with some of them. Let's just pop down and have a quick look. Yeah, so if we can have a look here now. So I'm trying to breed some here. I can't quite remember which ones they were. So pumpkin and sugarcane. So let me just have a check on that a second. So let's look for the sugarcane. So if we... we're trying to get some cactus seeds. But first of all, we're going to get the poppy seeds. So pumpkins and sugarcane give you poppies and they grow in garden soil, and from that we can get cactus seeds. And I want cactus seeds because I want some green dye, and the green dye is used for, let me see what we can find here. The green dye is used in the recipe for Mutandas, and once we get that, we've got almost all the ingredients which we can get with in ease. And wood ash is from burning saplings, so that's nice and easy really. Okay, so let's turn in those quests, I think, because we've got quite a few here. Before I do that, I better make some room as I'm a bit low, of course. I appear to be filling up my chests rather quickly, so I might have to come up with a better storage method, and that is in one of the quests in the quest book, so we'll have a look at that later on. But for now, let's turn in these quests now. Let's just drop off one or two items. There we go, and that should be enough room, I hope. So let's turn all these in. So there's a lot of these ding ding dings. But I'm hoping this is going to open up a big chunk of the quest book. It just goes on, doesn't it? There you go, I think we're done there. And as you can see, we're nearly at the poppy seeds. And then we should do quite well once we get that. So let's check on the stuff we got there. So we got pumpkin pie, blah blah blah. Let's see, fish rooms, I've got them. Now you can't get seeds for any of these, can I? No, I can't. So I've got these growing anyway, so pumpkin pie, that should come in handy. So tell you what, I'm going to throw all these into the compost bin because I've already got them growing, so I don't really need them. Barley flour, can I put that in there? I can't put that in there apparently. That won't go in. And mushrooms, let's throw them in. That in. I should do it. Okay. Let's have some pumpkin pie. There we go. Right. Now, I've also been working hard towards getting my first ore. Let's check on that now. It's in what the world is made of. And I've completed some of these. I've managed to get all the ingredients to make myself some copper. And you're going to need quite a few of these. So we got tin iron there and tin there. And I did get some of these ingredients, I think. There they are. So we got tin. So we got 2 tin, 2 copper, 1 tin, and I think we got 1 iron. But the recipes for these are a little bit complicated, as you've got to get some tin, some copper, some coal and dye, and that's to upgrade the infusion stone. So the next part to get here is some coal, but I don't think the quest book has allowed me to do that yet. Or is it? Oh, by here it is. So what I need to do is get hold of some charcoal, some black powder and some essence. And I've already been making up essences, so I need charcoal, do I? Let's see, have we got charcoal there? We got charcoal. All we need now is some black dust. No, I think we got enough black dust there. Let's just double check it was black dust. Black powder, actually. It's last time I made the mistake of turning it in and needed the flour, so 16 I think it was. So let's turn that into... There you go. And... oh, we need the weak essence, don't we? Which is... there it is, right. And that's how we work towards getting these seeds. So if we go over here now, so to do this, we've got to build up the recipe. So you've got to build it up from copper first, I believe. So let's have a look at that. Right, we're not going to make this yet because we want to grow up the individual crops first. So we're going to need to get quite a few of these now. To make copper is... let's find the recipe for that. So there's iron. So you need 3 pieces of iron, which is you can get via the quest. So I got to do that 3 times. And the copper we need to do 4 times, and I've only got 2 so far, I think. So look at tin. Have we got tin in here? No, we haven't, have we? Okay, let's check tin. And tin is required. Now, where's the tin seeds? So we want tin seeds. Oh, there's too many of them. So we're going to have to... oh, there we go. So tin seeds use 3 of these and 1 iron. So quite the tedious recipe, which is going to take a bit of time. But if we work up from copper to iron and so on, we should get there in the end. Copper, yeah. Let's have a look at the coal seeds. So same with the coal seeds as well. So it's going to take a bit of time, and of course the quests have all got timers on them, and we've got to wait another 7 in-game hours. So is there any of these we can do now? I think we can do copper. Yeah, we can. Right, so clay, orange powder and essence, and all I'll be doing is just grabbing them and using my floor fertilizer just to get them as well. So I think I did leave some orange powder here. Could have sworn I did. Well, I managed to get some more of that floor powder now. Well, petals. I just need to convert that over. Just grab that, and it gives us 26. Yeah, and we should be able to. There we go. Get our next essence of copper. And how many did I say we had? Because we have more than that. Oh, 3 pieces, is it? And we're going to need another 1 piece, I think. Let's see. Yeah, another piece, and we can grow some copper. So I think we're going to have to wait a little while for that. Let's have a look at our timer. So yeah, we got 1 day and 13 hours game time. So that's going to take quite a while. So we'll probably just have to come back to it. But once we got that, we can make some good progress. So let's have a look what we can actually do with the copper once we do get it. So let's see here now. So once we've refined it, of course, we can use it to make all sorts of things, and whether we will need iron or anything is another question. But we can start with diving helmet. That should come in handy because when we go in the water we don't have much oxygen. And what else have we got here? So we got anything interesting? Sawmills? No, that's not really going to come in handy. I don't think there's really that much. Vat, that's what we wanted. That's going to come in handy. There are some vat recipes, but I'll have to check on them, and I've got a feeling you can get all sorts of things from that. I did see something related to clay. Yeah, here we go. So if we call up the recipe now, we can do all sorts of things with that. Heat resistant glass, silk, rods. So don't know what any of these does do, mind you. And oh, we can do ender pearls, can we? But we need molten ender for that. TNT. I wonder if there's any. Right, that's a handy recipe. Water and dirt. Yeah, so there's lots of handy recipes in there to use, but we'll have to look at that as we go along. So let's pop that in there and that in there. Now let's have a look at some of these other recipes now. That we've got the. I don't think we've got the timer. The timer's up on that now, is it? So we can do that again. So let's see if we got any more black powder. Don't think I have. So look, we should have. Oh, we got loads. So let's grab some more coal if I've got any left. No, I haven't got any coal left. So looks like I'm gonna have to do a bit more farming and stuff here. Alright, we'll come back to that in a minute anyway. So let's have a look what I changed around here since last episode. So I moved a few things around, like made this look a lot more tidier. Got my coney over here. And we just feed this coal now and again. And what I want to do is I want to develop this area here into a more proper base. So it's going to require a lot of digging around and so on. And you'll probably notice a lot of changes by next episode. And of course, going down here, we're just going to have all the farms, of course. Set up tree farms on the sides and so on. Well, I think I got enough powder and stuff now to start making these seeds. So let's have a look in the book. So I've been going for these quests for a day or two, and let's see if we can actually make these seeds now. And let's grab the iron. Right, and these other quests have reset now, so we have to go for them, but I think I'm a bit low on resources for them, so we'll come back to them. But in time we can just leave them because we'll have the seeds anyway, and it makes things a lot easier. So what have we got? We got that and that, so let's grab the other bits I picked up earlier. So I've got myself 3 tin, got some copper, some coal, and some tin. Oh, I got that the wrong way around, but I got them anyway. So we should be able to make the copper seeds, and I think if we're lucky we might be able to make the iron as well. So let's see what we're going to need to make these guys. So first of all we're going to need... Oh yeah, we can make the iron actually, so that's going to be good. Right, let's just do the copper first, I think. So we're going to need essence seeds and some essence. And the same with that. And that's easy enough because I got it all stored away here somewhere. So let's grab 2 seeds. And how many weak essence? We've got plenty of weak essence, so we should be able to make this. Let's go with the copper first, I think. I always do that. Let's use the NEI to help us. So if I do that, yeah, that's like that, and that's so for them. We need the runic altar for this, do we? Okay, it's easy enough. So we're gonna need to make a chunk of charcoal first. So let's grab 2. Okay, 2, yeah. So what I want to do is throw these guys. I did hear a zombie then, didn't I? Let's grab that for there. Let's feed the flour. Yeah, there you go. Should give me enough to do this now. We need to... Let's get stuff in my inventory first. So we're going to need the copper, the essence seeds, and the weak essence. So we need... Let's see, we need 3 of these. Not 4 them, 1 of them, right, 4 them, 4 them. Let's see if I can remember this now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1 of them. That looks about right to me. So let's grab a wand and let's start it off, shall we? Yeah, that's working. So we just gotta wait for that now, and let's grab. Where's the living rock gone? Gonna need 2 pieces of living rock actually. So I'll put that there. See how much further's that got to go. Looks like it's run out of mana. I knew that would happen. Let's throw some more down. It's quite slow actually. There must be a way I could speed that up. I'm not absolutely sure. So I think we'll probably just have to wait for that for a couple of minutes. And there we go, it's complete. So all we're going to do now is throw on that. And lo and behold, we have copper seeds. But before we go planting that, let's finish off the iron one as well. I've got a feeling, yeah, we'll start this off and we'll come back to it because it's going to take a little while to do. So what do we need to do for the iron? Let's have a look here. So we need 4 of them again and 3 iron, 1 copper. Okay, see if I can remember this time. So 1 of them, 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of these, and we need a essence seeds. And let's start it off. Yep, that's working. Cool. Well, we'll just leave that now, and that should be done in a couple of minutes now. Let's see. Well, actually, let's analyze the seeds because it'll make things a lot easier when we're looking at the crops as they're growing. So that's going to be what, probably 111. Yeah, knew it. And what we're going to do is place this out here if that spider doesn't try killing me. Where is he? I know he's there somewhere. So I prepared some areas over here ready for this. So where should we start it off? Right, there we go. So all we're going to do now is wait for that to grow. We'll place the iron in this one, which should almost be complete, I think. How much further does this grow? Oh, spider. I knew that would happen. Pesky spiders. Yeah, I really need to build a wall around here. So let's have a look how much further it's got to go. Well, it's almost complete, so we'll just have to wait a little bit for this to complete as well. And there we go, we have now got iron, so if we throw that on there, we should have iron seeds. Excellent. So all we gotta do is analyze that one as well. So let's run down here. Maybe I should have put this analyzer closer up there. Don't take too long anyway, so let's wait for that. There we go, and let's go and plant that. Where did I put it? So all we gotta do is just put it in position over here. So where are we gonna put this? Right by there. Excellent. That was growing nicely. And all we gotta do is wait for all these to grow, and that's gonna take a little while, so we'll come back to that later on. Now, one thing we really need to do around here is work on improving the storage, as we got all this stuff all over the place and we need to come up with a better method. And if we check out the quest book, now we've got to complete these quests first. So let's complete these quests while we're at it. Pick one reward, so let's go with the iron reward. And we'll pick the copper over there. And that unlocks 5 quests elsewhere. Now let's have a look what they have opened. Alright, they've opened up quests around here, but look, so let's have a look in here. So we've got green thumb. So we could have a look at that. Let's have a look at that recipe. There's a garden trowel. probably going to be made of iron, I reckon. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, one piece of iron. So when we get the iron, we'll do that. So we'll come back to that later. But let's have a look at storage options. Now, if we have a look down here, I can't remember which one it is, but we'll find it. Oh, there's all the quests that have been opened up. So we've got meddler with mana and written in stone. So that involves getting some iron, and this one involves getting all the different runes, and we needed those. I can't remember the recall now. We needed the iron which has been infused with mana. So we're gonna have to wait till we get some iron for that. And anything else? What's this? Ooh, what happened there? Something strange happened there. I don't know. Let's have a look. Open. Yeah, and we opened up a couple over here as well. And there we go. This is where all the storage options are. So we got different choices. We got barrels, drawers, some better chests, and we got baggage as well to carry extra loot. Compartments as well we can use. So let's have a look at some of these. So we need oak drawers, 1 times 2, or we can go with some barrels. So let's have a look at the barrels first, I think. Or actually we'll go with the drawers just to see if we can actually make it. Now these recipes require, now which is the one we want? I think we need the 1x2. Yeah, that's the one we want. So all we need is 2 chests, I think. Yeah, I got a feeling it might be 2 chests and all this around here, so that's nice and easy really. Let's check that out, shall we? We'll grab that. Okay, let's grab, where did I put it all? Oh, it's all in here because I was making charcoal with that one. Okay, and let's quickly make a few of these guys. I think we'll make 4 of them for now, and let's move these around. I think the recipe was top and bottom. There you go, got some of them, and let's check the quest book. There you go, so we completed that one. Ooh, and we get a 2x2 drawer out of that, and we can use upgrade templates to improve the storage on them as well. What have we got here? Switching metals between block, ingot and nugget. Kind of gets 9 sometimes. Fortunately, we've discovered a drawer mechanism that will convert between the 3 states as you desire. So that's going to be complicated. So let's have a look at the compacting drawer. Yeah, that needs iron, and we should have iron maybe by next episode once all that's grown out there. Let's check on that quickly, see if it is actually growing. Yeah, it's coming along nicely, but it's going to take some time, but looks it. So let's carry on now. Let's check out these drawers. Now this should make things a lot easier, I think. Let's see, where can we put them? Well, I'm going to expand this here anyway, so we'll pop it on top of here for now just to see what it does. Alright, so that one's like that. Alright, so we can just shove stuff in, 4 items in 1 block. That could come in handy. So let's put in our ores, I think. I got a feeling you right click. Yeah, that's pretty handy. So we're going to need to do some work around here just to improve things. So let's have a look at the other one now. Barrels. How do we make barrels? So a barrel is almost identical to the recipe. It's just we need to put the chest in the middle. Let's do that now. So if we put that in the middle and get that around there. Okay, maybe I'm not quite right. There's something I'm missing. It's made. I got you. We need a slab and some wood. So that's where it differs. So let's grab them back. And if we put that there, grab our wood. And put the chest in the middle, of course. Where did I put the chest? There you go. We got ourselves some barrels. So I'll grab 2 of them. And they're quite similar to these guys here. Except you can only put the 1 item in there. But they'll come in handy for certain things. And like automating and so on. But these are for general storage. So we'll have a look at using these later on once we got more ores and more machines around here. But right now we can't really do anything until we get some more ores. Okay, let's update that quest. What are you going to go for? Barrel hammers or I'm going to go with the barrel hammer. Oh, hang on. Why won't it let me? Okay, I can't claim that quest for some reason. That's a bit weird. Let's see. No, I can't claim that reward. So that might be a bit bugged, but it has opened up other options anyway for me. So let's have a look at the better chests now. Better chests are okay. Improved chests, sorry. Like, let's have a look at that. So, improved chests are made via... Right, so improved chest Mark 1. Alright, so we need wool to go in the middle, which I haven't got right now, as I need to find the right crop to do that, but yeah, so we're going to have to leave that one for now, because I need to breed in the cotton. Let's have a look at the recipe for cotton. We're going to need cotton seeds, and you get them from barley and dandelion, which we are working towards anyway, so we probably might see that by next episode, hopefully. Okay, so let's have a look now. We've got all these options here opened up. Now, why won't it let me open that quest? Ah, there we go. I totally forgot that if you filled your inventory, you can't claim quests. So let's put some of these things away. And I claimed the wrong item anyways. Damn it. So let's have a look now. What have we opened up here? We opened up anything new? Doesn't look like, but we got loads of things to work through. Encode of the world. Yeah, we haven't really got much there at the moment, so... Well, anyway, it looks like we ran out of time today, so... When we come back next episode, we'll check on the progress of these crops by here. And hopefully we'll have lots more iron.